So that was sort of the concept of cells and translating them um, by different steps, which, a lot of monster improvisation folks use. Um, and it kind of starts with, having some. Now, you can use your ear for sure, but me, I'm sort of coming at it from a theory approach. Um, uh, and so I sort of think of the idea like I hum it, and then I try to find out where it sort of sits in terms of a chord. And one of my favorite sort of triads is the diminished. So you got, and then I also love the flat this note. Uh, and so that kind of brings you into, I mean, there's a couple of options, but for the most part, so say you're in a E flat major scale. Well, if you go to a half step, you're in the seventh mode. So you go. Sounds really good. And then, so that kind of situates you around the chord. So you're doing a minor 7 flat 5. And which, even though I'm saying that, you can use it anywhere, which we'll cover later. The point is really getting into the cells and the translation. So, yeah. For me, and you can anticipate the beat. Like I said, you can go 1, 2, 3, but I like to hear the first note kind of first, and I'll be doing some of this stuff over funk and stuff anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, kind of like that. And then you got to find those notes, right? So that's that first passage where. And the tricky part is translating it. So now I'm going to be working through this idea, at least for whole steps for today, and I might move on to a different idea, but in general, like, you want to do a complement, and I traditionally go in half steps or around the circle of fifths. So I'm going to really challenge myself to think about keys differently, to open up a new sort of improvisation palette, and it's going to be challenging for me to do, which is why I'm posting, because you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. And yeah. So anyway, the thing is to go up a half step. So you're going from your D7, D minor 7 flat 5. Oh, I guess I did a minor third. Anyway, whatever. So I'm up a minor third, not a whole step. And so I think it's good to find the core first. And then, kind of fill in the other stuff. So you got. And then try to do them both back to back, right? And I guess the idea is that you'd be able to do this continuously over in all 12 keys, over the course of like whatever it is, 30 seconds or whatever, but that's going to take me a minute, so. And then